really didn't want to let them go.
Someone's going to have to clear out the rubbish.
Yeah,
No, I didn't. I really didn't want to let them go. I really didn't.
That's because you know you're letting go of a certain lifestyle here today, don't you? You know you're going to have to change and let go of some of your behaviours.
Oh, gosh.
Do you think you're ready to do that?
I hope so. I have to be.
As the sun sets on Sam's spending, Benjamin and Jay decide it's time to talk turkey. Cold turkey.
Always about food with this girl, isn't it?
So, Sam, this is where we sit down and we work out with you what we're going to give you for your budget for your cold turkey week.
Okay.
But before we do that, we just wanted to ask you how much money you think you get through on an average week on non-essential items.
For about £60.
You think it's £60? You're just guessing, aren't you?
Yeah.
It seems.
I am completely
£60 a minute?
guessing.
You really have no idea.
No, honestly, hand on heart, I have no idea.
Well, Jay does.
Well, we do, because we're not guessing. We've been through your statements, and in an average week, you get through £265.60.
Serious? Oh
Seriously.
my God.
That's not including paying your mortgage or bills or anything. That's just spending for fun.
My heart's pounding.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so she
that's
does have a
40.
mortgage. Okay, I was wrong.
Times as much as you thought it was.
It must be obviously joint mortgage and that. There's no way you're on fucking £800 a month spending all that money and you got a mortgage as well.
Every week.
Absolutely crazy.
You said it.
It's so easy,
really
though,
is.
to see.
How the fuck? So, no, she spends 260... Someone do the Ross Clark maths for me. She spends £265 a week. Yeah, and she only gets paid £800 a month. You know this girl lives in her overdraft. She lives out of... She lives in using credit cards. Fucking hell.
I'm trying to think, on what? What have I got to show for the £260 a week?
Gucci.
Stuff around the house. Good laugh.
So next 7 days is all about the minimum amount of money that you think you could get through. What do you think that could be?
I think maybe I could cope on 40.
Okay.
For the simple reason I have to buy cocktails on Friday.
No, you don't.
Oh, an essential, you see.
Yeah. Oh, no. Well, a little bit essential.
Well, we were thinking that you could probably survive on £15 and we're going to throw in 60p. And that's based on the fact that you walk to work,
Yeah.
you say that you just have a cup of soup at lunchtime,
Yeah.
and that should buy you a couple of drinks. What do you reckon?
I'll give it a go.
Walk to work. Doesn't look like it to me. I mean, this girl should have at least spent some money on a fucking personal trainer, innit? Like, that's what it was. So when I was trying to explain, like, the person oozing, after buying all these brands and all these expensive clothing, accessories and that, this girl still has no swag. She has no swag. Like, obviously, it's not just a man that have swag. There's girls that have swag. This girl has no swag whatsoever. She's just a plain Jane. I just don't get it. I do not understand how this girl... Anyway.
Do you understand that the point of this is to make you, force you into hard choices?
Yeah.
And find out what you really, really miss the most. So just 7 days.
Cheeseburger or
I
salad?
will do it.
You mean that?
Hope so. I need to. Otherwise, I don't know where I would be this time next year, otherwise. If I carried on like this.
I'm not sure I really get the sense that she's yet taken her spending problems very seriously. Although I think also beneath that is actually a layer of panic. The slight lack of seriousness is perhaps a defence against really being genuinely very worried about where her life can go if she carries on like that.
There's some people, like, instead of taking the situation serious and panicking, they do the opposite. And I'm not saying people then for panic and that, but at least panicking, you're taking the situation seriously. Like, some people, their philosophy is, well, what's the point of me panicking or getting angry or whatever about the situation? I can't do nothing to solve the problem. It's like, I'm not saying for people for panic and that, but blood, there should be some urgency. There should be some, You understand? Like, it's taking the situation seriously. There's certain people, instead of panicking and being worried, then they just laugh it off and act like everything's cool. But it's not. It's not. They do the exact opposite. It's a front.
Yes.
I think Sam's quite an interesting personality. I think she uses her humour as a defence. So her sort of first reaction is always to smile and laugh. But I think the penny is dropping.
It's day one of cold turkey, and that means digging out the sliced white and Tupperware.
I'm going to make myself a ham sandwich, I think. Which won't be that nice, I don't think.
First thing, food. How did I know? 21 years old. Fucking hell, fam.
You know when they actually get in one of those brushes and they brush the pigs and they get all little bits of meat off, and this is what it really makes, actually. See, cats like it. Ham sandwich is looking very tasty.
That afternoon, Sam heads to a discount supermarket. It's a far cry from her usual culinary treats.
I had a takeaway about 3 nights a week, about £18 each time. We used to just pay by cheque. Most of them bounced, which then cost me an extra 30 quid because, it's absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, these takeaways cost me like 40 quid a night in the end.
Her food shop...
I'm telling you, there ain't no viewer watching this right now that finds that situation funny. The only person that finds the situation funny is her. Not me, not you, not your cat, not your dog, no one. The only person that finds the situation funny is her. The fuck? Supreme, Fuck, Look how cheap that is. I think that's just them. You know them cheap packs of soup where you just add water and that? Yeah, tomato and veg. Soup with... I can't make out what that says. 33p, Jesus Christ.
Costs a £5, a third of a lipstick in Sam's old currency.
That's £5.34.
Oh, thank you. There's 5.
Thank you.
I think hopefully I've got enough food now without buying takeaways for the week.
How can you... See, that's how you know it's pre... 2022 recession. How the fuck can you buy enough food for the week on £5, even less than £10? Jesus, that's how you know this is a long time ago.
Day 2 dawns, and Benjamin's keen to catch up with Sam. Underneath the bubbly facade, he suspects there lurks a darker side to her personality.
It's going to dig things up that obviously I'm trying to keep down, all sorts of things that are churning away inside.
What did I say?
I really am apprehensive about it, but I have to do it. It's, something that's going to help me.
But before he can start digging, Benjamin wants to know just how she's run up a £42,000 debt in just 3 years.
When did you start the spending?
My family have always had nice things, so it's aspiring to be at their level. Mm-hmm. Wanting to have what they have, kind of thing as well.
For as long as you can remember.
Yeah. My mum is the same again. She's extremely image conscious. She always have it.
See what she said about the family having nice things and wanting to aspire to be like them. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. This is why you are broke. Because you're watching other people and trying to move like them. When really and truly, so the thing is, this is what happens, people see other people on Instagram nowadays, innit? Because before, obviously, people just physically see people out on the street, innit? People see other people's lifestyles on Instagram and that, and they want to imitate that. And then they end up getting themselves in debt, thinking that, I'm copying these people that are rich and that, but they're just as broke as you. They're doing exactly what you're doing. Furthermore, the people that you're copying are copying other people. And then people, they are copying other people. Just a bunch of stupid-ass copycats. All broke, all in Ross Clark debt. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, man. That's keeping you broke, fam.